everybody, and welcome back to the Baseball Talk Radio Show. We took a little hiatus here for a while to get our stuff together, and we're still not there. But anyway,
A little, a little hiatus.
That voice you hear, of course, is my partner, Rich Baxter. And Rich is somewhere in the swamps of Jersey, I guess, as Bruce Springsteen would say. Rich, you going to take us on a little tour?
In a minute, maybe, but no, Gary, I'm not anywhere near Bruce Springsteen. I'm down in Atlantic City. Bruce Springsteen would never come in here. This is a Republican.
Well, it looks like you're in a restaurant bar of some sort as we're getting a little panoramic view of the place.
A beautiful Orthodox oyster house in Atlantic City. Right in the heart of Atlantic City. Right in the center, Gary. You got to come down and join me one time.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
Upstairs.
Doc's Oyster House.
Because one of my favorite waitresses is coming down to say.
So we're seeing a waitress now.
Oh, yes. She's very lovely. She's elegant.
So the people want to see what you've been up to. So why don't you show your face?
I can't share my face because I've been having a beer or two. So I'm just going to show you the restaurant.
All right.
But there's the stained glass windows. And you look through there, it looks like it's a kaleidoscope or something.
There you go.
Look, all right? Little special effects for you on the show. What do you think?
So people are going to wonder, are we going to talk any baseball or just show restaurant reviews? Maybe we should change
I'm waiting for you to... Live restaurant reviews.
That's right. There you go.
Does it stream live? Can you stream this live?
We always talk about food anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But Rich, Max Scherzer signed with the Blue Jays today. Any thoughts on that?
No, this is the first time I'm hearing it. I've been on the road a little bit, and it's a head scratcher to me. Did they lose a pitcher? I think they lost one of their top starters as well.
Yeah, I think so. And they were looking, now they've signed two big free agents. They signed Santander and now Scherzer, though. I don't know what the money situation is. I don't think he's going to get as much money as he used to get because he's like 40 years old. But
right, he's old. He's old. 40 years old is old anymore. Only in the baseball world, though.
Yes, that's right. I wish I was 40 again. I guess...
Can we buy a subscription and be younger?
I don't know. I wish you could, boy. I don't know if I could afford it, but who knows?
You never know.
But yeah, the Blue Jays have been looking to sign some people, and they, of course, have been mentioned in the Pete Alonso deal, which also is a confusing situation here in New York, and who knows where he's going to end up. So he could end up in Toronto as well. But Scherzer signed, and what about the Dodgers, Rick? They're signing everybody. Why don't they just bring over one of the Japanese teams and sign the whole damn team? Because they've signed Ohtani, they've signed Sasaki, they've signed...
They're going to change Japanese. They're going to go Japanese over there.
Yeah,
it's not going to be the Dodgers anymore. It's going to be the Japanese Dodgers.
Yeah, and they're really buying every star that comes over. They got a couple, they signed Kirby Yates and another relief pitcher, so they're really trying to build something that's going to roll for a little bit of time. Is that going to make it tough on the rest of us?
It's not going to make it tough, Gary, but I don't know where they're getting all this money from. They hire all these Japanese players. Look, here comes another beautiful employee here. Or no, yes, wait, Doc's Oyster House. But They have Shohei Ohtani. They have who's at first base?
At first base,
Yeah,
for Freddie Freeman. They've got Freddie
Freddie Freeman.
Freeman
Between those two guys, they're at about 800 million, almost $1 billion in salary. What are they printing money over there?
and Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts, there's another couple 100 million.
Yeah, and now they signed the pitchers, Sasaki, and a couple of relief pitchers. I don't know. I guess they are printing money because they've got a big project. They've ripped the stadium apart. They're building more bigger clubhouses, and it's like an $80 million project, I think. And so
Here, I'll show my
they,
face. Hi, Gary.
the money must be. It was a brief look at Rich.
Hi,
The
Gary.
money, hey Rich. The
Very
money
good.
must be coming in from somewhere.
It must be coming in from somewhere. I think they're printing it, Gary. They got a printing press down there in the clubhouse. And who owns the Dodgers anymore? It's like 8 or 10 people with billion-dollar bankrolls. And
Yeah,
speaking of billion-dollar bankrolls, I want to mention the Mets because your Mets have hired somebody for $750 million. And that's big.
yeah,
That was big news a couple weeks ago.
yeah. Now it's not so much. Nobody
Now it's
really
faded
cares.
into the background. The only thing's going to happen is he's going to cash these huge checks. And God, he'll buy. Where's he from? The Dominican. He'll buy the Dominican Republic for that money.
Well, if some of that money is deferred, of course, down the road, which is a good idea, and that's the way it went for him. There was a market. The market demanded, and he paid it. So they wanted to land him to make a statement, and they certainly made a big statement with that.
Certainly, he's going to get a
Uh,
big bank statement, Gary. A big bank statement. That's about the only thing. And hopefully, he has a healthy season.
yeah, yeah, but
Mhm.
it was let the
Now,
buyer
now,
beware. So we'll see.
now, who did they have out in right field? The Mets.
Well, last year they used a number of players. They used Starling Marte, played some games. Jeff McNeil played out there a few games. They had Tyrone Taylor.
Yeah.
When if Bader, they had Harrison Bader last year. He played mostly center, and they would put Taylor in right. They had DJ Stewart in for some of the games, so they had a rotating group of guys. So
Yeah.
they wanted to get more settled with that. So now they'll settle on Soto
Yeah.
in right and Nimmo in left, and
Right.
either Jose Siri or Tyrone Taylor in center. As of now, they can move Nimmo to center field if need be, though he's got a foot issue with plantar fasciitis. So we'll have
He's
to
falling
see.
apart. He's only 28 years old.
No, he's 32 now, so
All right, 32. Oh my God, he's old.
yeah, he's old.
One of my other
He's
favorite
ready.
waitresses over there. I don't know if you see her. Mine is frozen on my end. Oh, I gotta hit this. Now then. Anyway, I'll zoom in. There she is. One of my favorites. I don't know.
Don't show too
And
many because we'll have to blur them out.
no, we can't see him. Anyway, they're great down here. Oxford recording the first baseball talk radio show in what, 18 months maybe?
Yeah, something like that. It's been a while.
It's been a little while. It doesn't feel like a long time now.
Yeah. No,
To
it
me.
went by quick. It goes
Yeah.
by fast.
Because time goes
And
by fast.
and we promised that we will show Rich and do some actual baseball talk as we go on. Right?
Of course, we just talked about the Mets. Let's talk a little bit about the Phillies.
All
Who
right,
was in
let's
the
talk
World
about the
Series?
Phillies.
Let's review that. Let's talk about the World Series from last year.
Well, the
Who
World
do you,
Series, the Dodgers against the Yankees.
two coast-to-coast teams,
Yep.
biggest markets in baseball, I don't know what the numbers were for viewers, but I have to think it was probably up there with the top
Yeah,
World
I think
Series
they did.
viewing.
Yeah, I think they did pretty good. Like you said, coast to coast and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I think they did okay with that. But yeah,
Yeah.
it was an interesting World Series, but
If you
kind of
like the Yankees
predictable.
and the Dodgers, I wasn't interested as much as you would think I would be. I
Yeah.
do like Shohei Ohtani. I do like Aaron Judge. I do like uh, I do like a lot of the top name players. But to me, I was just like, ho hum. You got two of the biggest market teams. They have $1 billion payroll, and it just didn't make it interesting for me. I don't know why.
Well, I guess because it is just, it almost seems like it was a money thing, but that seems to be the way things are going now. And we have lost Rich, and I don't know why his connection went, but probably the Wi-Fi, or maybe he had to leave. But anyway, we are back, and we're gonna try to figure out some kind of big time schedule so you can see us on a more regular basis as we go along here, and we will get back to you. But we wanted to come back and talk a little bit and say hi and kind of reintroduce ourselves. Let's see if we got Rich back at all. No, he's still lost. So I guess I'll conclude it there. So please, if you're watching this on YouTube, just hit the like button and subscribe button. Subscribe to the podcast, the Baseball Talk Radio Show, and it's available at baseballtalkradioshow.com, and check it out, as well as our YouTube channel, of course, and hit the like and subscribe button, as I said. And also, you may want to leave a comment. It's free to leave a comment, and it will help us see what direction we can take the show. So, until next time, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm Gary Mack, and I'll see you next time on the Baseball Talk Radio Show.